Hello my lovely Taurians, welcome to my channel. This is your love related reading. How do they see you and how do you see them? And hello from Yangshuo in China. I am in south of China. 你好，你好吗？我是在Yangshuo，你喜欢吗？很漂亮在这里。Some of you asked me if I spoke Chinese, so this is my Chinese. It's very functional, but it's not great. It's like intermediate level. Anyway, so let's see where we are, my lovely Taurians. Lots of readers talk about love coming your way, Taurians. Either a past person realizing finally what they've lost, that they've taken you for granted, etc. And it's like about you having trust issues, okay, but also taking your power back in October. You're taking your power back, Taurus. You're not allowing people to take you for granted, and this is where your strength lies. Right now we're in a Libra season. Obviously, Libra is ruled by Venus, similarly to you, just like you are. So yeah, you are in your power right now, and I bet people are attracted to you, drawn to you. But what's nice about Uranus energy in our star sign, we are not allowing people to take us for granted. And I'm hoping whether you are gonna be in a situation when someone from the past is trying to get in touch with you, or someone new. I genuinely hope and believe, Taurus, that this time around you're gonna be more cautious, okay? You're not gonna jump in there 2 feet. I always say that you're gonna use them, earth sign, Aquarius, Gemini, as well as the the air signs energy, analytical energy, a little bit of both, right? Okay, enough talking. So you know how that how I roll. By the way, this is a public version of your video, my lovely Taurians. It's gonna be not too long, as long as last week. If you want to continue watching my video, please double check the description box below. This is how you can get an extension to my reading. It's very simple. You can PayPal me any amount. I hate saying that, right, but I have to. And then I'm gonna message you, either email you or Instagram you straight away a link to the extended video. Shall we begin, my lovely Taurians? It's beautiful here. Have a look. Ooh. That's why I chose this background. It's not easy because it's very sunny. All right, enough talking. There we go. It came out again. That you're strong, you're so naked, you in your power, Taurus. So this is a love related reading. How do they see you, my lovely Taurus? How are you being viewed by someone you're thinking of right now? Whoa, we got, wow, Three of Pentacles. Okay, Three of Pentacles, Taurus, for you. So the way they see you, either being in a third party situation, Taurus, or they see you working on something, okay? You working on something, or quite simply they see you wondering whether this could still work out, or they wondering whether they can still think, whether they could still see eye to eye with you, whether they could work things out with you, Taurus, whether they're on the same page as you, okay? They are not sure whether you are feeling the same way about them as they are feeling about you. Are you on the same page, Taurus, as they are? They are not sure whether you two could figure it out, or if you're in a love triangle, they know, Taurus, that there's someone else there. So maybe they're not approaching you, or vice versa, because they know there's someone else in your life, or maybe they're aware that there's someone else in their life. You know how triangle third party situation work. Either way, they see as if, they're wondering, is this gonna work? Are we on the same page, Taurus, with you or not? Am I on the same page with you? They're wondering whether you could work together, whether you could be good partners, whether you could work things out, or whether you could make it work, whether it's a new relationship or old. That's how they see you. Can I work with my Taurus? Taurus, will you work with me? Will you work with me? Can you build this cathedral, love cathedral, with me? Are you gonna choose one of us? Are you gonna finally make a choice? Possibly. Okay, Taurus, they also view you with, not really sure where to look in this camera, so sorry if I'm not looking in the right place. They also view you with, whoa, ooh, Three of Swords, beautiful in the reverse position. You hurting no more, Taurus, okay? This is the end of a third party situation, okay? So they might be concerned that back in time there was a third party situation, okay? Maybe they think they might still be there, so they're not sure if you two can work things out. But at the same time, we've got Three of Swords in reverse position, you know. The pain is over, you know. I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding love. No more Taurus here, okay? Three of Swords. No one's hurt anymore. The hurt is gone, the pain is gone, which is beautiful, Taurus. This is the end of the third party situation, but if you were not in a third party situation, this is the end of heartbreak. You are not hurting anymore, Taurus. There's no pain. The pain has gone. You're not hurting over this situation. You got over it, or they see you getting over whatever was between you. They see you not hurting anymore. They see you as if you got things over. You either got them over or you got over the situation. If you were the third wheel, okay, if they didn't choose you, you got over this, Taurus, okay, or vice versa. They also view you, Taurus, with, yeah, nice one, the Empress. This is very much like you are in your power. They see you sitting on this throne. They see you being attractive. They see you, Taurus, ruling your empire. They know you're caring, nurturing, motherly like figure. You take care of animals, people. You take care of anyone that you come in contact with, okay? You're very nurturing, but at the same time beautiful, kind soul, a perfect mother or perfect father, depending on gender, right? Either way, they see you being in your power. You got your power back because you're hurting no more, Taurus. They know this, and now they're wondering, you know, I'm not sure with this card, that's how they view, whether they're wondering if you are on the same page as they are, whether you feel the way they feel about you, or they're wondering whether you still like deciding between these two people. There's something, you know, they see you working on, okay? This might be literally, they might see you working on your project, or there's something you really want to achieve, and this is where, you know, your focus is on work, okay? But if it's love, we're talking about love-related situation, they're wondering, Taurus, can we work this out? I mean, are you still, you even considering me? They're not sure if you even, you know, take them into account right now, because they see you how strong you are, Taurus, okay? Because you're hurting no more. Whatever happened, that's back in the past. It's over. The pain is over. The pain is gone. You got over the situation, whether they hurt you, whatever happened, whether there was another person, if they chose them, it doesn't matter. It's not a concern of yours. You've got your shit together right now. You've got things to organize, and they're wondering, has Taurus got any time for me? Well, let's see. How does Taurus see you if you're a cross watcher? Taurus, how do you see this person? Well, okay, it's flipped, but it still remain. This person, you view them, you know, they've got a choice, and they know they've got other options. They're not taking any action. They're always sitting on the top of a castle. They're aware that you might be one of the options. They're aware they've got other options. The globe, the world is their oyster. They know they could go and explore, but they seem to be stuck in this castle. They're not taking any action towards you. They're just wandering, talking. Not even talking, you might be feeling the energy, but there's no real movement, okay? With Two of Wands, wandering, daydreaming. I know I could do this, I could do that, I could give a call to a Taurus. I know Taurus will always be there. I mean, will it? That's what this person thinks, but they're not taking any action towards you. They're just aware of it. It's all happening in their thoughts, in their mind. They're wondering, they're preparing themselves for a move, but right now there's still no action towards you, Taurus, and you know it, and you're like, all right, love, I'm done with this, and now I've got to focus on what's important to me. You also view them with Taurus. I want you to see the view a little bit. You view them with, okay, Ace of Swords in a reverse position. Okay, you haven't really got a clear idea of what is it that they want from you. Ace of Swords in a reverse position. There's no clear picture. You have no idea. What is it that you want from me, love? You don't know, Taurus. You just don't know. You also view them with, whoa, oh my goodness, the Star in the reverse position. Okay, they are for some reason not true to themselves, Taurus. You feel like they're not strong right now. They haven't healed from this situation. You've healed, you're strong, you got over it. They haven't. Whatever happened, it hit them back later. So whatever you went through back in time, this is what they're going through now, okay? Because in last week we did say, this is you being naked, this is who I am. You found yourself. But they haven't. They're still looking for themselves, and you know they are still looking for themselves, okay? They're not healed, they are not strong enough, but more than anything, they're still confused about who they are, how they feel, why do they feel what they feel, etc, etc. You know, this Aquarian's energy, being true to yourself. They're not being truthful to themselves, okay? They might be lying to themselves. They're on a completely, it's like they're on a different page to what you are, Taurus. You know what you want. They don't know what they want. They don't even know who they are at times, okay? They're a little bit of a lost soul, Taurus, okay? They're still healing. The way you view them as well, maybe you feel like they've got no hope. There's no hope. Maybe you see, like, because with Star in the upright, it means a hope in love connection. In the reverse, the lack of hope. So maybe you view them as if, you know, they, again, not taking any action. You haven't got a clear picture of the situation. There's no clear picture. You don't really know what are they on about. What is that you want from me? You're wondering. For that reason, there is no hope. You feel like there's no hope between you and them in this connection. At the same time, you view them as someone who's, you know, not naked with you. They're not showing the true colors to you, Taurus. They're not showing the true colors to the society, to people. And you cannot be, Taurus, with someone who's not real to themselves, because you're so real. So unless they heal, unless they show you the true colors, unless they get that power, the self-confidence, this is when they'll be able to move forward, to come to you. Because for now, there's no action being taken due to the inability to face themselves, okay? So what is their main blockage, my lovely Taurus, between you two? What is their main blockage between Taurus and the person they're dealing with? Well, holding on to security and stability, not taking any action because someone is very much afraid, okay? This might be the person you're dealing with, Taurus, might be one of you, holding on to security, okay? So I've got neighbors. Oh, I don't. What is the outcome? I hope I'm not gonna lose my cards. It's getting a bit windy. The outcome, my lovely Taurians, is for Taurus and the person dealing with, well, justice, Libra season, okay? Again, someone is, you know, look at this card, and this lady, Libra's card, she's sitting on her throne. She's very proud, beautiful. She's got a sword, holding her sword across her arm. But look at the eyes. The eyes, she's blindfolded. She cannot see clearly for some reason here. The thing about Libra, they're very good with communication, they're fair. But here, this person thinks so much, is processing the thoughts to such an extent that it's blocking the emotions. This person cannot see clearly. Again, someone here cannot see clearly, and it's them. I feel like they cannot see clearly, Taurus. How can they see clearly if they are not aware of themselves? You know, like they're lost, haven't found themselves. You've gone through that healing process. You found yourself, and this is why you're strong, okay? You know who you are. This is me. But they're not sure. They don't know who they are. and until they found themselves, there is no chance for them to see eye to eye with you, or to feel what you're feeling, what you've been feeling, Taurus. Okay. Wow. So Taurus, let me just clarify the blockages: not taking action, holding on to security, being afraid of changes in case someone was to lose their money, finances. Let's clarify the blockage: Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles, resenting changes. Well, this card really wants to come out. I got to take it in, this one. Okay, we've got, wow, the Sun. Wow, sorry, wrong way. The Sun. The Sun illuminates the truth, you know, a path to truth. I don't get it. We've got the Sun, something to do with children, and we've got the Knight of Swords in a reverse position. So this is in a reverse position, Sun and Knight of Swords in a reverse position with the Sun. So I think back in time, someone was very logical, okay, very confident, fast moving, okay, and they go easily bored, and they're afraid. So someone who was very happy, maybe you or them, back in time in previous relationships, they would get into relationships very quickly, okay? They would move very fast. They were very logical, but at the same time they would get easily bored, and they would just cut off communication back in time. Cut off the happiness, or someone cut the happiness off. For that reason, this person here is afraid of taking action. So whether it was you or them, Taurus, the scenario here is like, let's say you got involved with someone, you were really happy, and then you got cut off, or you know, it all happened very quickly. You got cut off and you were so happy, so now you're guarding yourself. And this could be the same with the person you're dealing with, okay? And that is the blockage. The blockage is someone is afraid that they get involved in a situation when they're happy, and then someone just cuts them off. And you know how much it hurts when you involve, when you're happy, when you feel, oh my goodness, I found the true real love, and then someone literally cuts you off, drops you off like you never existed. And someone here is very much afraid of this, Taurus. Sometimes it's easier not to start all over again with someone then feel that pain, you know. That's why people don't want to take a risk, and I absolutely get this. I understand this, Taurus. So someone is emotionally being blocked, but something may happen in the Libra season. We've got justice here. It's gonna be served. Let's see. I want to clarify this before I go into the extended. Let's get the card. Whoa. Okay, Five of Cups. So someone was, you know, something did not work out in the past. It did not work out for a reason, and someone here still did not get over this, or someone is still feeling sorrow over this situation in the Libra season, okay? This could be either you or them, but here this person, they know talking to you, they're not gonna call you, they're gonna sit there, they're gonna cry over it, but they're not gonna take any action. That's how I feel, okay? I might be wrong. We're gonna explore this in the extended reading. Nice one. Interesting, because you very clearly go over this pain. You're not feeling pain no more, Taurus, and that's beautiful. But they are, you know, last week we talked about it, last week you were here, look where they are. They're definitely not on the same page as you are. They're not ready for what you are ready. It's like spiritually you've grown. They haven't yet. Maybe what they're feeling now is a wake-up call. Maybe that's what they need. Maybe you were, or you are the wake-up call. So maybe you got to wait again, Taurus. All right, Taurians, piece of advice, just 2 cards before we go into the extended. For those of you who are not gonna join me in the extended, I'm gonna do it now. Okay, the Moon. We've got here either deception, or some secrets might be coming out, or this is a Cancer's card. Cancer star sign. And okay, if you're dealing with a Cancer Taurus, watch out. We've got the playful energy here. Someone might have many choices, many options in love, okay? And as someone, you know, might be confused still because they've got many options in love. They're both a player, okay? So watch out for this. This could be a, you know, you could be deceived. So if someone comes back, you know, you might be thinking they're just looking at you, but they're looking also at many other options. So watch out for this, okay? This could be something to do with deception. That's what the moon, you know, the moon also illuminates the path to consciousness, okay? Yeah, I feel like these are the main cards, you know. Watch out, there might be some secrets. You might be realizing that this person has had many options or is simply a player, whether it's a woman or a man. Either way, we're gonna explore all of this in the extended reading. I hope you love it here just as much as I love it. I hope you can hear me well. And yeah, I will see you in the extended. Let me show you the area a little bit. Isn't it gorgeous? Here I am. Love you. Bye. Whoa.